Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with our second matchup of the evening. Coming out to the ring first, the Ugly Ducklings, of course, accompanied by Coach Mikey. I am joined on this matchup here by Dan Scotty on commentary, doing the color right beside me. How are you, Dan?
I'm doing okay. I'm ready to party.
Yeah, well, that's good because so is this venue, as you can see by the decorations and the hats and all of that stuff. So, Ugly Ducklings, Lance Lude, Rob Killjoy, known in the Southern Independents mostly, and those belts they are wearing there are the Fest Tag Team titles that they won in Fest down in Florida that they brought with them today, sporting a little hardware for the fans in attendance.
Yeah, these guys are well traveled. They've been all over. They'll wrestle anybody, and here they've got their work cut out for them against 3 other tag teams. So interesting to see how they fare.
That's right, 3 tag teams, 1 fall to a finish, a wide variety of teams as well in this matchup here. All right, we have our second team coming out to the ring now.
I wonder who it is. The anticipation is killing me.
Well, don't die. We've got many matches left to call.
I'll try my best not to, but no guarantees.
Oh, of course, coming to the ring now is the East Coast Bastard Crew. That's Jeremy Leary, accompanied by his partner, Logan Black. Accompanied here by Skylar, who originally was slated to be Jeremy Leary's partner here tonight, but due to an injury she suffered, Logan Black had to step in and replace her here. So a last-minute switch. Don't know how that's going to affect the match here, but Logan Black, a more than suitable replacement for Skylar.
Yeah, they went from Sass and Fury to East Coast Bastards. It depends on who you ask, but you need some bastards in a match like this.
Yeah,
you ask me.
One would think they're going to be willing to do whatever it takes to get the win with a name like that one.
Yeah, they're pacing themselves here. They're not in a rush to jump in there with the Ducklings, but maybe you stay away just when you don't want to get close to something that self-identifies as ugly. It's a risky risky fix there.
That is tough.
Skylar's these guys ready to party, do you think?
I sure hope so. Putting on the hats, joining in the fun. Oh, that is unbelievable. That's just
the disrespect. Somebody paid money for those hats.
Disrespect. But hats for every fan in attendance. They probably took them from fans, stomped on them. I don't like it.
Oh, I did see him take a hat from a fan. I wasn't going to say anything, and then now when you see what he did with the hat that he stole, I mean, he deserves to be punished by any of these competitors.
Or perhaps upper management. We may have to take it up. Coming to the ring now, the Atlantic City Scoundrels. A little bit more of an unknown factor, mostly wrestling here in the state of New Jersey for federations like SWF and UWA Elite. Of course, that's Lucky Leo Zukko and the Duke, Domonic Truex.
They're unknown, but these guys have a lot of upside, a lot of promise. I think the power of Big Dom is devastating, and I think Leo Zukko is one of the most imaginative professional wrestlers I've ever seen. He's super creative and always has an innovative way to hurt people. So watch out for him in this one.
Add that to the fact that they come from the mean streets of Atlantic City, and once again, it makes them even more unpredictable.
Yeah, Atlantic City streets are probably my least favorite set of streets in New Jersey. I try to avoid Atlantic City streets at all costs. I'm always parking in the garages.
Stick to the boardwalk. That's what they always say.
Yeah, even then.
Coming out next year, we have the Stepdads. Of course, that's the Rad Dad, Radley Belmont, and Poppa Bear, Wade Krueger, former True Tag Team Champions, current NYWC Tag Team Champions. A team that's starting to make a little bit of a name for themselves this past year or so here on the independent wrestling scene.
Yeah, these guys are an interesting tag team. They're supposed to be chaperoning this event, but I don't think I've seen them anywhere besides the back, so who knows what kind of rambunctious behavior people are getting away with under their neglectful watch.
Yeah, that's bad parenting 101, but who am I to judge? I suppose I don't have any children myself. I suppose no news is good news, and I haven't heard any horror stories of misbehavior from the children in attendance. So I suppose they're doing their jobs, I guess.
Somehow, some way, but it makes you think.
See word in my other earpiece that this match is now for the Best Tag Team Championship.
Look at that. Titles now on the line. These Fest Tag Team Championships now up for grab in this matchup, raising the stakes here to kick off WrestleMania week.
Yeah, this is a shock. Not expecting a tag team title match here on the first Pizza Party Wrestling show, but hey man, I hope Fest is ready for some new tag team champions, because the Ugly Ducklings, it's not going to be an easy feat going up against. They've got a 25% chance.
Yeah, statistically for the Ducklings here, the odds are not good.
Yeah, and none of the Ducklings are Scott Steiner, so they are at a disadvantage here with the numbers.
Our official here raising the belt in the air, signifying that this is indeed an official title match now. And you got to think the other 6 men involved now all really hoping that they get that win even more to add those belts to their personal collections.
And those are nice looking belts. I'd want to take those home.
Yeah, it's just it's a good craftsmanship. All right, so we have Logan Black here starting off with, looks like it's going to be Rob Killjoy of the Ugly Ducklings. Like I said, the East Coast Bastard crew, they've worked a lot together in places like Blitzkrieg, up and down, of course, the East Coast, as is right in their name. And once again, you have to figure, Logan Black being a last-minute replacement, how is that going to affect things here today? This match, already unpredictable enough as is, being one fall to a finish, having 4 teams involved, there's just a lot of moving pieces already. So, if I were to add my expert analysis, I would think that the East Coast Bastard crew is at the early advantage.
I would agree with you. I think Logan Black, he's coming in here. He wasn't expecting to be here, but he's filling in, and nobody knew that he was filling in until match time here. So it's pretty much a surprise to everybody out there in the ring right now, as well as everybody sitting here watching. So
some back and forth stuff early on, early pin attempts from both competitors here. No one really getting the upper hand in the exchange, though.
I wonder how much Black's size has to do with his early offense here, but not for long. Some athletic stuff here by Rob Killjoy.
It is interesting now that you mentioned it. If you look at the Ugly Ducklings in comparison to the other 3 teams in this match, they give up size to all of their competitors here. Each team outside of the Ducklings has 1 man. That's a bit of a powerhouse, so it'll be interesting to see how all of that plays out.
Yeah, it's interesting with Coach Mikey on the sidelines why you don't include him in a match like this, where you sort of want somebody to help balance the scale, so to speak, so that all the big guys kind of neutralize one another. But going with two light heavyweight guys here.
But here you see the veteran teamwork of the Ducklings pays off. Lance Lude able to tag in while Logan Black wasn't even paying attention into a double team. Narrow moonsault into another moonsault by Rob Killjoy, and a shooting star press by Lance Lude. There's a lot going on.
Jeremy Leary, he wants none of it. His tag team partner's in danger. Well, now he's in there with Leo Zukko.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match taking place under Lucha Tag rules, and for those unfamiliar, that means if a participant exits the ring and has both feet touch the floor, then that can be counted as a tag out. So as you saw there, Jeremy Leary and Leo Zukko were able to just kind of hop in based on others exiting the ring.
And look at them. They're tagging like a bunch of bastards, man. Their double team offense was incredible, and they're showing why they have a very good shot of winning this match, because they did a whole bunch of double team moves right there that really took Leo Zukko for a loop.
So here we have it. Oh, both the powerhouses in the ring. Easily the two biggest men in this match, and Poppa Bear Wade Krueger of the Stepdads and Domonic Truex of the Atlantic City Scoundrels here. Both of them just clotheslining each other, neither of them even leaving their feet. And a huge double clothesline finally taking them both down.
If I'm one of them and I'm clotheslining and nothing's happening, that's when I get out of the ring, man. No good's gonna come with both running at the ropes. Now they're both banged up. I'd have just gotten out of Dodge.
RadleyBelmont, tired of all this hootenanny, as he put it, in there with Lance Lude. And it looks like RadleyBelmont, he is indeed holding a newspaper that he just spanked Lance Lude with in classic father fashion, I guess. I personally was never spanked with a newspaper, but hey, like I said, everyone has their own parenting style. Who am I to judge? RadleyBelmont tying up Lance Lude here like a pretzel. And sitting down to...
You think he does that with his own stepkids? Just sits on them?
Just ties them up and sits on them? I mean, he seems practiced. He's sitting on Lance Lude. He's using Rob Killjoy as a footrest, and Wade Krueger is just punching everyone else out. Maybe this is just what they do on a standard Saturday morning.
Do they step parent together, or are they just two stepdads who are sort of part of a support group? Because being a stepdad's not an easy job. Most kids resent their step-parents. So is this what is the nature of these two and their stepdaddom?
It is unclear to me, but what is very clear is that RadleyBelmont can't even stand anymore after that airplane's been
another big German suplex.
A huge German suplex from Truex. Oh my!
I said German pig, which hey, that's what it is now. Oh, takes a spill on the outside.
Truex heading out to the floor. Leo Zukko quickly following to the apron, and a big missile drop kick from Rob Killjoy. Leo Zukko down.
Big Dom trying to catch Leo Zukko there, and no luck. He's a great teammate though, catching his boy and letting him fall to the ground. Rob Killjoy headed. Oh, cut off. Jeremy Leary has been the party pooper of this match, really stopping all the fun.
That just seems to be his attitude towards life, from what I can gather. RadleyBelmont pumping the crowd up here, going for a dive perhaps. Oh, and he's cut out. He stopped short. And he just put Coach Mikey in timeout.
Well, here's chaperoning. This is why they're here. They're here to chaperone.
This is what they were paid for this evening, chaperoning the party. He didn't like Coach Mikey's antics. He didn't like the fact that Coach Mikey... Oh, no. And just like he said earlier, step parenting is tough. Coach Mikey pointing out that it's not even his real dad. Oh, and a big forearm to Coach Mikey.
Again, is this how he treats his stepkid? Oh, and Lance Lude's not going to take that. No way.
I'm with you. I'm starting to get worried about their parenting skills here. And we've got these four men in the ring. Both the Ducklings, Jeremy Leary, RadleyBelmont, they're all trading strikes back and forth. And stereo suicide dives from all four men. Unbelievable action here at Pizza Party in Ridgefield Park.
That's crazy. Oh my. And they're just sitting there laying on the fans.
That's what you get when you come to Pizza Party. Up.
Yeah, front row, you really get the party. You get a stepdad to lay across your lap.
And that's included with the price of admission.
Yeah, I was gonna say that alone is worth double the price of admission.
No extra charges. Now we've got all the competitors here brawling around on the outside of the ring. The official being a little lax, and with a match like this, with this many guys, sometimes you just have to let things go. You can't be everywhere all the time, you know.
Yeah, RadleyBelmont has done more officiating right now, and I mean, that's a true stepdad in true stepdad fashion. The step parents are always on the sideline giving the referee a hard time, and he's got his hands full, man. There's 4 different sets of violence going on in 4 different parts of the venue here, so yeah, he's got his work cut out for him.
Oh! And the Duke with a huge back body drop of sorts to Lance Lude. It looked like right on that ring apron.
Oh, and Jeremy Leary just finding anybody he can, and eats the meanest forearm from Wade Krueger there.
Oh, my apologies. It was actually Rob Killjoy that took that backdrop. There's just so much going on here. It's hard to keep track. Now we got Truex and Logan Black in the ring, 2 of the powerhouses of the matchup here. And big roaring elbow there.
He's gonna get him up. Oh my! He moved him like he was nothing.
Big vertical,
like a feather.
Big vertical
Logan
suplex.
Black's a big dude.
Yes, that is true. Lance Lude with a standing sliced bread. And now Leo Zukko right in there.
That's about the craziest thing I've ever seen.
I don't even know. A DDT variation right into a springboard stunner by RadleyBelmont. Oh my God! Like I said, it's just hard to keep up. Rob Killjoy slowing it down with a couple of chops, but it looks like Wade Krueger's getting in the ring. Went for that big splash, but missed. And Rob Killjoy fighting the Stepdads off single-handedly. Oh my God!
Unbelievable, man. Oh my God.
Off of Wade Krueger's back, into the blockbuster on RadleyBelmont. Into a huge suplex variation by Wade Krueger right on Rob Killjoy's head.
Jeremy Leary, the only one standing. Well, Lance Lude's over in the corner there. He's got to be careful of him.
All 8 men seem to be down except for Jeremy Leary, like you stated. Just utter chaos going on.
Lance Lude trying to talk strategy on the outside there, but Logan Black intervening.
Oh, and it looks like Jeremy Leary is calling for something from Skylar on the outside there. He's got himself a piece.
Skylar doing her best Devon Dudley impression, and instead of getting a table, she got what seems to be a full pizza. Oh no, he obviously didn't hear. The venue's got a very strict anti-pineapple policy, and Jeremy Leary's just called for the pineapple.
You know, I heard
that looks like a full can.
I heard rumblings that Jeremy Leary was a big pineapple on pizza guy.
And he's going with diced pineapple, not even the good stuff.
Very controversial subject in America. Well, I take that back, in the world right now, pineapple on pizza.
Pizza Party Wrestling might be the only place where you could snack in the middle of a match and it wouldn't be frowned upon. He's just having a snack on some pineapple here.
Wade Krueger trying to fight back.
Oh no, Wade Krueger's going up top here. We've already seen him fly on a German suplex. Oh my! Oh,
a superplex
right up a pineapple.
onto a pineapple pizza. The crowd is as shocked as we are.
Everybody's down. The referee is counting because everybody's on the outside. It is. Never seen anything like this.
All 8 men down on their feet on the outside of the ring. The ref.
If I'm Skylar, I'm getting one of them in the ring. Get one of them. Anybody. Win this match. Well, I guess you can't win those tag titles by count out, so. But
hey, 8 men make it in before the 10 count. Look at that. There's supreme ring awareness by every competitor, really.
That's what the Pizza Party Scouts look for, supreme ring awareness. It's actually the only thing they look for. when bringing in talent. And as you saw right there, we're glad these guys living up to it.
Truex, Domonic Truex getting right into his partner.
Oh, eating a knee. Oh, looks like they're going for that launch pad. Oh!
But it doesn't matter. Powerbomb counter.
Just destroyed Lance Lude.
Unbelievable.
Oh my! What in the? Was that? That was some sort of schoolboy Canadian destroyer from Leo Zukko.
That's the best thing I've never seen it before. That's the only thing I can call it.
He is just so innovative, and now a shark fin to Wade Krueger, taking the biggest man of the match down. Oh, oh, another just unbelievably innovative move.
Unbelievable.
Logan Black saving the matchup.
Remember, it is one fall to a finish. You know, the first person to get that 3 count gets a win.
For the second time in the match, he's going tumbling over. He's a big guy who's not afraid to take a chance here. Skylar, oh my.
Oh,
Flicking her off. Oh, the bastard crew taking out Big Dom.
and almost, maybe that would have been it, but flying off the top rope with a double stop, Rob Killjoy was able to break that up.
There goes the bastard crew. RadleyBelmont. That's a great sidewinder suplex. But now Lance Lude is up top. He's going for it all. Oh!
It doesn't even matter. He can't even move Wade Krueger. So now let's see what the Stepdads have in store for Lance Lude here.
Oh!
Driver. Putting Lance Lude to bed.
Killjoy saving the day again.
These Ducklings are non-stop. They are constantly looking out for each other here.
But I mean, that's how you got to wrestle when your tag team's on the lines, and you don't necessarily have to get pinned to lose them. In this case, Lance Lude was on the receiving end of the pin, but it's risky. It's high stakes.
This is just madness. Rob Killjoy there, putting Logan Black in the corner on top of Domonic Truex. And Lance Lude kicking Leo Zukko down to join them in the corner. They are piling up bodies here.
Oh!
And we have got...
Oh! Right into the tuchus of RadleyBelmont.
A 5-man pile-up in the corner currently. And a launch pad to everybody. They even caught Jeremy Leary, who was climbing in the ring there to try and break things up. And
that's it. Still the champ.
A super launch pad to all 6 other competitors in the match. I can't even count. The Ugly Ducklings able to retain their Fest Tag Team titles.
They better go get Mikey out of timeout. He seems to have been in timeout this whole match.
You know, that's the sign of good parenting. The respect shown, doing what they're told, staying in the corner there.
Yeah, they didn't specify how many minutes of a timeout, but that was a long timeout. But hey, still champions.
And that's all they need. Taking those titles back to ponds unknown. The Ugly Ducklings.